effortlessly. Like, I remember there was a day I was dancing on social media and I was shaking my butt. And he called and said, Boo Boo, I don't want you to shake your ass on social media again. I'm like, like, normal me.
Like guys, if shamelessness was a grown-ass woman, it would have been Blessing CEO. Yes, Blessing, it would have been her. She is analyzing how she and IVD, the late Bimbo husband, are having an affair, like they are having intercourse, narrating it to Daddy Freeze. Like, guys, try your possible best not to die because of anybody. Just try as much as you can. Don't die because of any fucking ass man. Don't try it. Imagine these girls telling on live video that this man, they have sex. If not, there is nobody that can control him rather than this man. He's so nice, he's so this, he's so that. Somebody that died, somebody, his wife died because of him, because of his kind of life. I believe it was because of this attitude that made the wife lose it all. Like, can you imagine? This girl is so well. They're fit now. They are the same. They can go on ahead. Who is going to marry this loose dog? Who is going to have an affair with this loose animal? I pray God grant that woman eternal rest. Guys, let me leave you to watch the full video. Just watch and see how she has been using her dirty mouth to narrate everything. So shameless. No wonder the man she married could not marry her, could not keep her. Because Edo state men, they can't go ahead with this loose thing. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Let me leave you to watch it.
So I think he's masculine. He's an alpha male. He's one person that can say sit and I said, you know the happen.
Come on.
Yeah. I don't know how he does it effortlessly. Like, I remember there was a day I was dancing on social media and I was shaking my butt. And he called and said, Boo Boo, I don't want you to shake your ass on social media again. I'm like, like, normal me, even when I'm dating, I'm always defensive. If you tell me, don't shake, I'll say, for what? After all, you met me shaking your ass, it's just my friend. But with him, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what he does. Some people say, my friends say it's jazz. Because a lot of my friends have never really seen me like this before. Like, he makes me so calm. I don't just know. I'll give you like one. The whole Jagaban. Yeah.
So I want to ask, because a lot of people in the comment section are suggesting that the benching must be very good.
It's not even about the bench. The benching is
but
good.
Is it good?
No, it's not good. It's perfect.
Hey, Bobe! You want to spoil my anointing blessing? God. I want to go and use 2 buckets of holy water to bath now.
Ordinary picture where I post the one this one say,
hey, IVD Onibola. But you see, I want to take you back a little bit to conversations about IVD. There was a time where it was said that or it was alleged that he is HIV positive. Do you have anything to say about that?
No, my boo is not HIV positive. In fact, the very first day we met, he held me by the hand with his security and we drove to Evercare. I was there when they did the HIV. In fact, he took me to 4 different hospitals, right? With the test. And I was not like, what's that? You know, when a woman is upset, we can say anything. We can call a man anything. I remember my ex-husband, they were trying to upset me and I told him, not be you born this boy, you. Not be you being papa. Yeah, a lot of women can be that angry. We could say anything. We could, so he's not HIV positive. That was practically set out of anger. When we're angry and we're fighting, we want to say things to trigger a man. He's not HIV positive. He's one of the, ever since I met IVD, he barely falls sick. And number one, he's a spec. He's AA. He's AA. Yeah, AA. Spec.
So because when she done the sweet, rubber they come down. That's one thing I learned in my life. You get where Ben the first time he use rubber. Once now don't they talk say na my boo, na my boo, na my boo. The next thing now, go they use, go they commot raincoat, commot gold saku, all those things we go throw away. When I will just begin, they do skin dive, skin to skin, skinny dip, all those kind of things will begin to happen. So that's the question why. Belefi enter.
AK-47 for my head, is that? You want me to collect AK-47?
No. I just want to ask you. Pikin fee enter the way they go, the way this thing they move. Pikin fee enter.
I think, funny enough, let me share something here. The internet, God, I beg go.
Yeah,
After this video, my mama said go call me. That will pack up for us. I think, okay, ever since my previous marriage, and I have dated, my biggest fear has been marriage and childbearing. My first son is 14. My second son is 8. So after he's 8 years. So I practically told myself I've hung my belt. Any man I'm going to marry again has to be for companionship, And whenever I date people, when I date single guys, I kind of tell you that I'm not ready to start having children. Like, even if we're going to have kids, it's going to have to be surrogacy, right? So people do not know that in as much as I'm a relationship therapist and I understand a lot about marriage, I still have fears because I feel like this tied to marriage just has a way of just spoiling things. Everything could be so sweet, but the moment people just get married, so people don't know I still have that phobia. I've thrown away a lot of marriage proposals. People come to my father's compound. That's what my mom asked me. Is it that you don't want to remarry? But they've not been that connection. Like, after my previous marriage with my ex-husband, I've never closed my eye and imagined walking to an altar with a man. Like, it's cringe to me. So I have built that wall, that boundary. That's why people think I'm anti-love. People do not know that I'm a lover girl, but because I know I'm soft, so I create that wall as a jagaba. So before you penetrate me, then you must be a very strong man. So, but with him, everybody has 5 kids. I have 2 kids. With him, I'm excited to even want to have kids. That's how weird it is. So it might end up being like a football field. Maybe we could have like 10. Like it's crazy. Like, I don't have that for like. And initially, I was scared of, oh my God, this guy has 5 kids. I have 2 kids. We are one constant. But right now, I think because I'm really into the guy, that fear has gone. I have opened up my mind. And funny enough, in this life, never say never. In my entire life, I was going to date somebody like IVD. He wasn't even my spec. I like to date older guys. IVD is 38, so he's just like 2 years older than me. 35, 36, like 2 years older than me. All my life, I've always dated older guys. Like, you have to be like 10 years, 15 years. So even my ex-husband was like 18 years older than me. He was far. So I've never experienced, dating a young person. It's been a mindset because I just feel like young guys don't have sense. Don't have sense, like, right? But with him, he doesn't act his age. Yeah. He's very, I think he's calm and I'm the crazy one. And the fact that he's so patient. One thing about IVD is that the media, because of the whole propaganda and the controversy around him, a lot of people do not know him. But the people who know him, who have associated with him, will tell you that he's a nice guy because he was a socialite, he was a giver, he was everywhere. But when you get problem, everybody will just shock him. But those who have encountered IVD will tell you that he's a wonderful and an amazing person. And the sweetest thing about him is that he's a giver. He's a giver.
So they give you everything. They give you money. They give you love. They give you bola. They give you everything.
And the priest at this bola, yes, he's a giver. Both is bola, he's a giver.
Let me ask you one quick question. I'm putting you on the spot now. Are you on birth control?
No.
That means anytime. Lole wole, if you enter anytime.
Because that question hard. That the priest not even shake, that the priest all touch.
Baba,
You
I
answered. I never.
don't on camera new. That kind of question. Lie. Eh?
No, there's no birth control. No birth control. I think we have self control. So
Ah,
no
explain the self-control part. How does that one play?
self control is like understanding what you want. But if you know that point, like I think I don't
Has
know
there ever
how
been
he got
any scare? Oops, shit, I don't break
married.
phone. Oh, my iPhone 16. Oh, on
Daddy,
top
please,
gossip.
someone's gonna.
Oh, hey. And this phone, because of the way they shape it, the screen, they quick.
Yeah,
So I wanted to ask, has there been any scare? Like any month where the thing came late? Yeah, which thing they happen?
no, no, they've never been. They've never been. And if there
See as they
is,
blush. Hey, love good for body. Oh. See as they blush.
they've never been. And if there is, I don't know. I don't just know. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know. Even you know that point you are scared for yourself. Like I don't
Mm.
know.
Mm.